stone cold killer, I'm a billionaire. I got my own gold digger. If I wasn't this way, I'd rather die. Did it die? Yeah. Did it die? Did it die? I'm a stone cold killer, I'm a billionaire. I got my own gold digger. If I wasn't this way, I'd rather die. Did it die? Did it die?
Check of je op je chat kan komen op je jacket. Even check of alles live is. Want die sê iets van hulle kan in die chat nou connect nie. Ja, maar kan jy iets hoor? Praat ek oké? Hallo, ek praat heel dit. Hoor jy my? Nee. Wel, oké. Tik iets in chat. Maar ek dink die chat werk nie. Sê dit? Sê alles so. Oh, staan so verder, later is het oké. Oh, ek sien nog niks in die chat hier. Oké, ek sien dit in OBS, ek sien dit nie in YouTube self nie. So YouTube het 'n fout met die chat. Ons sal maar net op OBS dophou. Dis waar die derde skerm in handig kom. Alright guys, for those of you guys that are just joining in, we are still waiting for the teams. Let me just see how the lobbies are doing. Let's see how the lobbies are going. Dota sê my ek's in offline mode. Oh, we'll see now. Let's just restart Dota quick. Ik ga gewoon opmaken. Ja, nog één kom. Okay, yeah, we're still waiting for one player to join in the lobby, and then we'll get started. So sorry for the delay. Welcome to Mzansi time. But I'll kick you guys into action as soon as everything is go. Let's quickly run through the stats for these teams while we are here. Let's just log into eStadium quick and then let's look at the stats. Well, we've casted both these teams before. Team of Weberfolk took a bit of a break. A lot of the members of Team of Weberfolk did join Impetus Blue last season. And let's see here. Teams. Let's quickly see we're looking for Metanoia. See if I can quickly split them. Okay, Team of Weberfolk, they're sitting on 10 wins, 6 losses. That's like a 62% win rate. Pretty decent if you ask me. And then I don't know if the new team has all the old team members in. I'm pretty sure Toasty and Batman are still in there. Don't know if who the rest of if Oh, we'll see. We'll see when it gets there, you know. And then Metanoia, where are they? Why don't I see them? Here we go. So they had 2 wins, 9 losses. So the stats do not look very good for them, unfortunately. But who knows? Maybe they can pull one out of the hat today. You never know what's going to happen. This is Dota. And we are going to be joined by Warwick. Oh, Toasty, Batman, both are in. I don't know if the rest of them will be coming. But yeah, we're basically waiting for one more player to join the lobby. Now we're going to be doing another game a bit later tonight as well, so we will be ending the stream and restarting a new stream for that game. But later on tonight we will be going, let's see who it is. It's going to be Team Ember versus FSU. That's CML 4. That's a pretty good game. And that game is starting at 20 past 8. Alright, so tune in for that one as well. It's gonna be a good one. I wonder who we're waiting for here. Let's see if I can I want to log in and quickly have a look. So we're waiting for one more player from Team Weberfolk to join in. Ninja's in, Batman's in, Toasty's in, Bellator Pikes, which is a new player for Team Weberfolk. We haven't seen this player before. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, we're waiting for one last player just to join this lobby. So we'll keep the music running. We don't know how long this could take. Oftentimes the internet, when the power comes back on, internet is down for certain players, and then some of these teams need to find a quick substitute or anything, someone to stand in. So they might just be looking for someone at the moment. We never know. But we'll keep you guys posted. So for now, sit back, relax, listen to the music, and we'll change into the gameplay and the draft as soon as it is live. Alright, I just got the WhatsApp that CML 18 is about to start. So let's have a look. see if we see them. We don't see them just yet, so don't worry, I'll keep you guys posted and we'll log in as soon as it is, but at least now we know that it is, you know, on the way. Alright, there we go. It's showing in the lobby. But I would not say it's live just yet. Sometimes there is a bit of delay. Obviously, we need to be able to give them a delay so that when they are drafting or when they are busy, you know, looking at planting wards and things that no one else can see where the ward is being planted. But currently they are busy with the draft. We'll just catch up about 3 minutes later. I decided to not draft, not put a delay on the stream, but rather just view it from the lobby, or not view it in-game, because otherwise it's just, you know, unpersonal. I feel that like chat is so far away and I say something and then 3 minutes later I see you guys commenting something. So we decided to keep chat live for you guys. But the players are busy connecting and our draft is live. I'm going to keep the music running in the background for now, but I will put it over to gameplay for you guys. Why am I not seeing anything? Oh shit. Why am I not seeing shit? Oh, I'll have to change. So let me just quickly see here. There we go. I had to change my streaming setup. Sorry guys. We had to change our whole streaming setup. My brother's here with us for a couple of days and they're living in my room that I usually do the streams from, so I had to move my PC and everything. And I'm using backup screens and stuff, so that is why it skews the hiccup. Okay, but in any case, Metanoia Average Joes, they go in firstly banning the Undying. Really strong hero. Having the Tombstone, really strong support, such a lot of harass, and then also the Ogre, which is just as tanky, have good harass, good in lane, and then they go and pick up the Witch Doctor for their first pickup. So really strong support. We've seen it being banned out quite a bit. Love this hero. I know Warwick loves it as well. How's it, Divan? Hope you're doing well, my man. Then we got a Dazzle and a Spirit Breaker ban for Team Aweberfolk. I know Batman and them hate playing versus Spirit Breaker. And then they pick up the Jakiro and the Oracle. Alright, two nice supports coming out early. So they decide to play their cards on the supports. Alright, unless Batman pulls some rabbit out the hat and does a Oracle mid play, you know. But Metanoia Average Joes, they turn around and they go and grab the Drow Ranger. Really interesting there. Showing their, well, what I'm assuming is the position 1. It is a very strong position 1 as well. That hero gets enough farm, it can be quite hectic to deal with. You need some good initiation. You can see they are banning out Naga Siren and the PL, the Phantom Lancer, over on the side of Metanoia Average Joes. So just some illusion based heroes. They're not keen on playing versus the illusions. Whereas a Weberfolk, they've banned out the Axe. And they ban out the Winter Wyvern. Interesting. So look to them choosing some hero with some summons. Maybe a... Oh, is it Skulk? How you doing, my man? Haven't seen you in a while. Alright, Warwick just joined us. He brought us some coffee.
How's it, everyone? What's the picks looking like? What have they got? A Witch Doctor, a Drow, ooh, an Oracle and a Jakiru.
Yeah.
Ooh, Oracle's quite nice for the Witch Doctor save, sort of. Like if you get the Maledict off, but I mean if you get enough damage off while Maledict is on, you know, you I don't think you're gonna heal. Oh no, but he's got the magic resistance. Doesn't Oracle make you magic immune?
No worries, Skulk. We've also been busy and we haven't had too many casts lately. We've been having a bit of a break after last month, so this is my first official cast for this month basically. But yeah, the Oracle is a good save nonetheless, and it can also help you. I don't know if it rocks the Witch Doctor Maledict, because BKB, even before the... How's it, Carlo? Timo Weberfolk. Alright, I love it, man. Skulk, who are you voting for this round? But in any case, before BKB got nerfed with this latest patch, Maledict went through BKB, which... yeah, just shows you how strong that ability actually is.
Oh wow, okay. Ooh, a Spectre and a Razor coming out.
Nice, dude. Okay, so you playing with Team Not Friends. So I'm going to be your dedicated caster. I just couldn't do it today. We had a fundraising event for a non-profit organization about wild cats, or big cats, lions and tigers and such. So I had to join in that. But I'm very sad to miss that one. Alright, looking at the game, we've got a Clockwork pickup. One of my personal favorites in the off lane, but I'm assuming he's going to be a support because we have the Underlord as the off laner. Then Timo Weberfolk picking up that Razor, really good versus some of these melee heroes that they have. And then a Spectre, right? Nice tanky hero, something that can get onto the Drow really quick. Once you get that Scepter, you've got so much jump onto the Drow, it's going to make it sweet. Yeah, they do. Well, they kind of took a break, but a lot of the team members, both Ninja, well, all three, Ninja, Toasty, and Batman, were playing for Impetus Blue last season. No, Yanni will still cast with me from time to time. He'll cast some of the other games, but Yanni wants to jump up into that top bracket, right? They played versus Team Ember, well, you guys played versus Team Ember the other day and gave them a good run for their money in one of the scrims. Alright, so you guys really are a solid team, especially with Yanu. I'm assuming Yanu's playing mid for you guys. I haven't even asked him, but he'll be around. I've actually got to go drop an inverter off for him at some point. Alright, bans coming out. We got the Silencer ban, which obviously cancels out the Witch Doctor ult. Really good ban coming in there from them. And then the Wind Ranger ban. I'm not too scared of going up against the Wind Ranger. Especially with the draft they have, Wind Ranger, it wouldn't do too much of a problem. So, not very keen on that ban. And then the Queen of Pain ban. Batman knows how to play Queen of Pain really, really well. So, I'm pretty sure whatever she's going to be playing in the mid lane, she doesn't want to go against it.
Looks like they're taking their sweet time choosing like the final pick here, making sure you suspect they're going to be mid laners they're going to pick out. Because currently, like, the Razor can mid if needed.
Yeah, I think they're going to play him in the offlane rather though. But you never know. With Timo Weberfolk, you never know. Batman gets these ideas and then she goes with it. And oftentimes makes it work. So
picking a Clockwork into the Oracle and Jakiru, is that a smart decision? I mean, with the Oracle you have the save, then the Clockwork can't get the kills off, and the Jakiru as well. I mean, if you get caught if you in the cogs, Jakiro just flames you, then you're sort of trapping yourself.
The thing is, he's a support. He's not there to kill anyone. So you need to break up the fight, right? You need to block off people. Clockwork isn't like in most games. Like not everyone plays him like I play him, right? I play him as a position 3. I play him in the off lane. But at the moment, he's a support hero. Your cogs can be used to block off certain avenues, so heroes can't go up the high ground, go down the ground, low ground. You want to split up the fight. And you can see the heroes that they're picking after Clockwork came out was heroes with good mobility. Spectre jumping onto the back line. You've got the Ember Spirit jumping onto the back line. So things that they're not bothered by the cogs very much. Jakiro is probably going to get... Oh, and it is Batman on the Oracle game. Interesting. I was wondering what's going to happen there. But Toasty, I wonder what's their draft going to be like. Maybe Batman's supporting now. She's not midding. Maybe Bellator's taking the mid.
Well, my money's on Team Aware before. I mean, it looks like they just got the better draft, in my opinion. They've got a bit more of an aggressive draft, if I must say so.
Yeah, I think they've covered all avenues. They've got good magic damage, good physical damage. The thing is that if Drow gets fat, like Skulker's mentioning there, if Drow gets fat, she gets Silver's Edge, she melts a lot of these heroes. But once again, I must also say that Spectre and Ember are very good heroes to counter her, because remember that ult only comes into effect when nobody's in the area. And then the thing is, there's a lot of melee heroes, or the 2 melee cores on that Web of Hook, which is you have to get onto the Drow. Obviously, they don't have a lot of. I don't know. It's going to be hard. I'm wondering about the lockdown on the team of a Web of Hook. Whereas on team Metanoia, they have the Pit of Malice, they have the Witch Doctor Stun, they've got a good silence coming in from the Drow, they have the Remnant from Void, so there is a lot of lockdown coming in from these heroes. Well, Batman does have a stun, Ember has his chains, we've got Ice Path here, and that's about it. But every one of the heroes on Team Metanoia has some form of CC, where Razor has a bit of a slow and Spectre a bit of a slow. I think just for that matter, Metanoia does have a very good chance. Excuse me for 1 second, let me just pop off this music.
I've seen Team Aware before operate, man. Those guys are insane. Teamwork, the coordination between the team members. I'm not sure what their I want to say communications like in game, but I can tell you like what I've seen of them coordination wise, they're always flipping on point.
They are playing with some new members. Ninja's not been a part of the squad for very long. Bellator Pikes, it's basically Batman and Toasty from the old squad that you've seen, and then Ninja joining. Is this Ninja though?
Maybe they could have changed their names.
Yeah, I don't know, but I think this is Ninja, Spectre or Flame. We'll see. Oh yeah. Let's just put these sounds right. There we go. Now we've all got audio. So Clock Rush and Orchid this game and just be a menace.
Who's he gonna silence?
No, there's some good silences, but I think he needs to get the urn. All right. If he can get the urn for his team, get a bit of Blade Mail. Blade Mail is a good counter to some of these heroes. They do a lot of uncontrolled AoE damage. Yeah, build them a bit more tanky. But Orchid is not a bad item. I just don't think he's the one to get it. As a position 4, he might struggle. What have we got down here? We've got 3 heroes down here for Team Away before going. Batman is rising top, and she is playing the position 5 today. We've got Bellator Pikes in the mid here versus It's All Gucci. Let's give you guys some stats over here. The last hit Spectre is off to a good start, even though he was 1v2 in lane. But we'll see. I don't know if this Underlord is going to want to push the lane. Just use that Firestorm, push the lane, and have Spectre farm on the tower. they also didn't take the combo that Skulk was suggesting of Drow and Clocky. So it's a Drow and Witch, 2 range heroes versus 2 melee heroes. I think if they did swap this over, it could have been much more enjoyable for them to play.
Already getting quite aggressive in the top lane, but just the Spectre's got tanky guys to go up against. They're going up against the Clock and as well as the Underlord, which, I mean, as a Spectre you want squishy, you don't want these tanky guys to take down.
Skulk, I agree. So yeah, so they can dispel the urn, you are right. Didn't even think about that. But yeah, if they had a different lane setup, it would have been much more favorable for Team Metanoia. At the moment, they're kind of shooting themselves in the foot because Clocky trapping them in the cogs and then being able to have Drow send in some frost arrows in that direction. I don't know, but I mean, Clocky with a Firestorm cogs could also do quite a lot of damage. It's just you need levels for that first. Right, in the mid things look pretty even except for the denies coming in from this Void. Void has a really nice right click animation. Belladepoy's going 2 points in the Flame Guard. So he's just looking to be a menace. He's got nothing in the Sleight of Fist. Interesting.
Well, Sleight of Fist doesn't mean much in the beginning. It's sort of a disjointing ability.
Yeah, also, like, as much as I love a Webberfolk, I feel... Yes, the Oracle is a good point. Yaku pointed it out earlier on, or we pointed out earlier on for us, that the Oracle is going to be able to dispel quite a bit.
Yeah. Even with the Witch Doctor Maledict, you know, that's a good dispel for that as well.
Also, what they could have done is, you know, have the Witch Doctor up here with the Underlord, and then all they do is, with Underlord hits a certain level, he's no longer in danger of dying. He's just going to farm Firestorm on the creep wave, Firestorm on the side lane, so he could survive on his own, and then Witch Doctor could easily rotate to get extra kills. Bit of harassment. I'd say that's a waste of mana coming in from the Witch, because you did very little damage. You've got the tower buff, so just not feeling much as this Jakiro. Trying to negate the pull over here as well. Doing really good. How is Toasty's farm looking? Toasty's got 15 farms, so it's the same as the fellow offlaner. Not bad at all. Both the cores having pretty similar farm, mid laners. All these lanes are pretty even at the moment.
Oh, it's 4 minutes in, we haven't had a single kill either. First blood is still to be claimed.
Very slow.
Yeah, usually by this time, you know, first blood has been claimed already at least somewhere. Other teams are quite aggressive. Now it's the guys are focused on their farm. All they want to do is get the cash and then maybe decide from there.
I didn't even check that for you, but I will quickly find out, Skulk. I'll quickly find out for you. I think our Webberfolk is coming in at 18 though. They have a very high win rate in this series. They've got like a 62% win rate so far. And Metanoia Average Joes have been struggling with that department. But I don't know if you know, our Webberfolk got penalized for their, you know, absence last month.
Quickly tell me, where did those bugs come from? Was it just the... Oh, I see, sorry, it's the...
bugs?
No, it's your skin for the creeps. But I didn't really recognize the skin you have on.
Oh. Let's quickly have a look what's happening here. Oh, we got our first blood coming up, and it might be Batman going down. Batman will go down. I don't even think they're going to make this return kill. Ninja's wasting a lot of time going after this Clocky and losing out farm. Look at this farm in a very good position under his tower here. He's also taking some right clicks. So, yeah, that is first blood going the way of Metanoia. Ooh, another kill coming in. Toasty claiming the safe lane support and almost getting Skystorm as well. So this Drow very, very low. Drow is out leveling him though, but he probably got a good static link off. Full foot, quick memory stats. So, okay, Metanoia average Joes is... Ooh, this is... Okay, our list has not been updated, Skulk. But Metanoia average Joes, the last update we got was they were on position 17 on the ladder. So maybe they've dropped one. Because I think they played versus also from Noobs of Boobs last. So that update has not been on our list, so I can't tell you just yet. But yeah, Radiant does need a bit of aggression coming in. Although, you know, Dyer's Spectre going late game, he can do a lot. But if Drow gets Silver's Edge, ooh, bit of aggression coming out onto this Drow. She might just go down here. The problem is, can they trade with the Toasty? But I don't think so. I think poor little Witch Doctor is going to go down. So really good. Couple of kills coming in here for Team Weberfolk. And Toasty is going to be just fine. He even has a Lotus that he can use if needed.
You guys had doubts about Timo Weberfolk. I'm still voting for them, even though you say the draft might be better for Radiant side. I don't care. Timo Weberfolk is going to win.
No, I think all in all, like this game is very even. If you look at the farm, if you look at everything, this game is super even. It is 58% according to Gavin in the favor of Weberfolk at the moment. And I must say, like a Spectre late game is scary. If Razor goes Blink, let's say Blink Lincolns, he can get onto the Drow, drain her damage as well. That's going to be good for them. Man is biased. I've got to be, you know. I love both. Well, let's say I love a Weberfolk, but I've got to act like I like both these teams. And it's not like I don't like Metanoia. I don't know them on a personal level. Where a Weberfolk I know on a more personal level. Ooh, this might be a Witch Doctor going down again.
Is it enough? Yes.
Definitely. It's every time Witch Doctor uses his paralyzing cast wrong, they just jump him, and that's really good coming in, especially from Toasty. I'm pretty sure that's him calling. I mean, the man loves kills. What can I say?
Witch Doctor is definitely going to have to get his shard as soon as possible. You know that this joint is amazing. It's it helps a lot. Especially with fights. I mean, you are squishy. If you, like you said, if you use your cast wrong, then you're gonna get jumped. And I mean, if you at least can get out of it with your shard, then you're sorted.
Zeker dat je ook op wil. Oh, maar net zeker. Kijk, dat is zeker. Oh, sorry. Nou,
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
right. Bellator Poix, he's got his DD. And I think he's saving grace because Void, if he pops off, then it's okay. Oh, so that's that DD being used and claiming the kill of this life stealer. Let's just see. Clocky also going to go down here. I don't see him surviving this. That's 4 levels in this Flame Guard, so this Ember is tanky. Because if you look at the Metanoia, a lot of their damage at the moment is going to be magical. So with his little 1000 HP, that makes a tanky man.
Never refuse gold given.
But Void, remember, Void is on Team Metanoia's team, right? Nice TP out. And like I said, that's the one problem that I do see with a Weberfolk is the lockdown from on their side is not as strong as it is with Team Metanoia. Great TP out there coming from, who was it, the Witch? I didn't even see. Void in trouble, we just spoke about him, and he's copping out quite a bit of damage. Bellator Pikes is going to dive this tower for him. He's got the HP. He needs a one roll. Ooh, nice hooking coming from the Clocky, saving his mid laner. And this might be the end of Bellator Pikes. He might claim a kill. No, he lives through it. Drow is coming. Nice silence on the Drow, and yeah, he does go down. But Void does live. Spectre ults in. He's chasing onto this Void. Void is a dodgy little man, but he's got no mana. Void, are you diving too deep? Huh? They get the kill over there. And I love this from the Spectre going Blade Mail. You don't see it often enough. Drow claiming a double kill, and that's what we are scared of. Drow getting too much farm. So looking at the net worth alone, obviously the Underlord is in. He's very strong. We all know he's a good farmer. Drow is struggling though. She's not very high on the net worth even after that double kill. That's crazy. I was not expecting that. But so far, net worth advantage is for Team Aweberfolk.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Toasty in a little bit of trouble. The Void Remnant has been used, so he could have easily just TP'd out there. But with the rest of the team coming in, he's still surviving.
Can you make it?
He's gonna make it. Oh my soul.
The Razor is just too fast. That movement speed he has is insane.
And he went 4-star first item. He's not waiting for his supports to get the 4-stars to save him from the Clocky. He's got it himself. Really, really good from him. Identifying there's going to be an issue with the Clockrick. And that's something I pick up a lot is when I play Clocky, the supports and so on don't get enough 4-stars. Right? And then as a Clocky, being a core hero when I play him, I can get a blink. So what I then do is I blink onto them, use the cogs, it gets them scared, and then what they then do is they 4-star away from me, and then I hook shot in. So there's always a way to counter it still, but I mean Toasty's not going to be waiting for anyone to save him.
And that 4-star can easily be upgraded to a Hurricane Pike.
Yeah.
So I mean it's still beneficial in the long run. You get that attack range as a Razor. Attack range I feel is a necessity. You want to be up and close still, but I mean anything helps. And if you have a 4-star, get out of the Clockworks cogs, it's even so much better. And top lane, this is just they're tickling each other. It's a tickle fight currently. Like they're not really.
Well, Blade Mail being popped, Cocky is gonna. Oh no!
No, he's gone.
So unfortunately, Metanoia shows up with the whole like 3 people, and 1 versus 1. I think Spectre won that, especially since he has the Blade Mail. But versus 3, he's not that strong yet. He's not late game Spectre just yet. He needs a bit of farm. He is third on the net worth there.
Is that Radiance queued up there for him?
Yeah, it does look like it.
The rune of illusion.
I don't know. I'd say he needs to tank up a little bit more. We've got a big fight coming in the mid. They did take care of Drow already before we got here. But Toasty is in the thick of things. He's got 48 stolen damage. He's got the 4-star to get on the high ground along with a bit of an early save coming in from Batman there. Not wanting that man to fall down. She knows he is their front line at the moment. So keep him alive, keep him healthy, and the game will go well. Kalanki is very low. Ember does see that and in he jumps, but Batman is able to snipe that away from him. Batman having to save herself over here. Falling very low, but she will make it. She's going for the Aether Lens first. Great pickup for this Oracle. Why did Drow TPing in here? You know there's enemies around here. She just TP'd to it.
That was just the worst positioning ever.
So things looking worse and worse for Team Metanoia at the moment.
Fuck.
Hey, as Cost says, we have to be biased, okay? You can't choose.
I'm choosing one.
Okay, you're not a registered official caster. It's okay. You can be whoever.
Okay, in this case, if I don't know, like, I've seen them play before. I have slight bias, maybe because of the fact that I've seen them before, but I wouldn't say.
You've played with Toasty and Batman before, haven't you?
Yeah, once or twice with Turbo.
Yeah. Well, that's all I play is Turbo.
Yeah.
I'm weak.
Well, Turbo is just a nice, quick, fun game. I mean, who has an hour to sit around playing a game? Like
Real gamers, okay? Real gamers.
I'd rather spend an hour playing 3 games.
I agree. We've had this debate so often, so we don't have to get a nice little shield rune over here. You can use that to good fruition.
So that's good.
Yeah.
Under attack.
Well, it's good for the tanky heroes, but I mean, he is their tank. It's gonna go straight onto Kalanki. Kalanki should have used his cogs by now to push him back. He's just gonna go down.
Oh, he's got
He should have cogged him much earlier. You could have pushed Toasty back. He would never have gotten close to you.
That was horrible.
That was unfortunate if you ask me. Got a bit of aggression coming in on top. The little Pike's in under tower. He's got Maledict as well.
You have to get away.
Yeah, I don't know. He does win this fight. Like I said, he's got quite tankiness with his Flame God level 4. He's got the heals coming in from Batman. He does send out his Remnant, TP home, refill that
Dire's
bottle,
courier has
and
been killed.
rejoin the
Back.
fight. He's got the Maelstrom up, and he's going BKB first actual defensive item, which is good. I just need to fix this issue here. Okay, I'm gonna this.
They're still hunting here in the top and they're looking for someone. What are they looking for?
I think
they
they're just
found it.
warding. They're
They
just
got it.
warding up here. Ooh,
Oracle.
Batman.
Oracle
Having to ult and TP home. There's a lot of damage, and the Remnant comes to break. That is a dead Batman.
With the amount of damage went through that Maledict, there's no way you heal out of that one, unfortunately. They took a lot of damage.
Yeah, you know, you're a bit of a witch doctor connoisseur.
Dire's top tower has fallen.
What can I say? I like my witch doctor. I like my voodoo magic.
Boom, there it goes.
Skulk, jy moet vir Janus sê hy moet kom kyk, hy moet bietjie leer wat hier aangaan.
Bottom tower is under attack.
Void Spirit? Oh, they just didn't bother.
No, I don't think the team was close enough with enough lockdown. You need extra lockdown for better
Oh,
to fight.
that's the thing. Both of them, even the Void and the Ember Spirit, both of them have a lot of movement. So, you know, it's fight, fight, fight. And if you see you losing, you just jump out.
But that is it. Toasty, he's got the Heaven's Halberd as well. Good counter through the Drow. A bit of evasion for the Witch Doctor ult. So they really, I'm impressed with their builds. Ooh, Oracle decided against the Aether Lens.
Dire's top tower.
Now getting the Pervis and the Pervis tanking, making this Toasty even more tanky. Another Witch Doctor ult kicking in. It's running quite well, but it's onto illusions on Spectre. And he will go down. Batman claiming the kill onto the Witch Doctor over there. The Underlord, he is going to fall. He does TP away. Is it going to make it? No. Barely doesn't get away.
Just enough damage.
Yeah.
That's a lot of damage. Ja, Scott, jy is ook goed sê op live TV nie, chom. Maar soos ons Janu ken dalk ja.
So op 'n Sondag aand.
Ja.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Now this is the one problem that I have with this draft from our Weber book. Apart from, they have lockdown, but not all the heroes have lockdown as much as they could. The one issue I do have is tower pressure. How much tower damage does this team do? Not much. If Toasty gets his scepter at some point, yeah, maybe. He's going to finish up the Hurricane Pike. I'd like to see him get something. Well, even if Belittle Points can finish this up into the Glipnir, that would also be good. They're going on to Batman, so good target selection coming in from Team Metanoia. They get rid of the Batman. Toasty is very low, and he will go down to the Maledict eventually. And who are they chasing? They're chasing Belittle Pikes. He does have the Remnant to get onto the low ground, and he will be fine. Great target selection coming in from Metanoia over there, making sure.
Yeah, get the Oracle, she can't save anyone, go for the Razor, he's the main damage. Well, frontliner.
Yeah, the frontline damage is
Once the Spectre gets tanky, he'll start frontlining as well. I mean,
Yeah, he didn't even join that fight. He's just farming away. He's almost got the Radiance, probably like
And Scepter.
600, 700 gold left. And then Scepter so that he can jump onto the drow and take care
isn't
of her.
20 minutes a bit late for a Scepter? For Radiance?
Not considering her in Blade Mail first. So he's got an extra item. When you think of those 14, 15-minute Radiants, you usually think of Radiant's first item.
Yeah.
He did go Blade Mail, so
And
he is a bit
boots.
more tanky. Well, boots as well. Boots is normal.
Oh, usually in Radiance you just go like brown boots and rush it. Don't you?
It all depends. Sometimes you get a Vanguard earlier to help you farm. In this case, you got the Blade Mail, which I prefer above the Vanguard at the moment. But for him, even Vanguard wouldn't be bad because you could break it up into a Basher at some point and a Heart, make you a bit more tanky, survive through
Dire's
damage
middle
here.
tower is under attack.
No, I completely agree. I mean, Basher is definitely something we go eventually. But definitely the Blade Mail was a good choice, especially against like the amount of damage that got going out. The Witch Doctor ulti especially, like you can clearly or definitely do some damage against the Witch Doctor at least.
And as you say that, Skull, just as you say that they take out that mid tower, they've taken out top tower.
Radiant's top
So I'm
tower
pretty
is
sure
under
bot's going to
attack.
be next in line. It's already on about 60% HP. So bit by bit, they are working on those objectives. But Drow has been AFK farming, trying to catch up with the net worth, and still at the bottom of the net worth, unfortunately, for her team. Out of all the cores, she's the lowest. Bit of aggression coming out onto Toasty. He does have the 4-star. He does get out of there. And that is hook shot on cooldown. All of Cookie's abilities on cooldown. And that's basically the only big ability that's on cooldown at the moment.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Smoke coming in from a Weberfork. The net worth is still super close. If you look at it, still under 1k. This game is so even though a Weberfork is leading in kills. They are going onto this void. Do they have the damage and lockdown to burst them down? So far, no, they don't.
Get the
As he
get the
jumps
witch.
back on the high ground, going for the Witch next. Witch is deleted almost instantaneously. Underlord will be next to fall. All the while, we've got Void Spirit fighting on the backline over here. We did know that he was going to go down. I just want to see nothing else serious happening in this area. No, everyone will get out.
I feel like the target selection there was quite good. The Witch Doctor especially. You need to take that thing out. He does so much harassment there. The cast bouncing around, the Witch Doctor ult going around, the Maledict. I mean, that can cause so much damage. If you
Yes.
don't, like neutralize them.
Skulk, she needs to get into the team. She needs to be the backline. You've got the Void that can create havoc in the front. You've got the lockdown coming in from the Pit of Malice. You've got lockdown from Clocky. If they can keep these heroes off of her, she's going to dish out so much damage. But the problem is, though, I think they are just scared for the Spectre. Looking at her item, she's got the Hurricane Pike, so she is going to be able to push him away. But as soon as she pushes him away,
Is under attack.
he's going to have his Radiance up in another 2.5k. Then he'll just be able to jump her again. He's got the Blade Mail, so even if she pushes him away, she can't do damage to him. But this is all the bottom, all 3 tier 1s that is down for Team Weberfork. And this is, like I said, this is where the one problem comes in. They don't have the greatest tower push. They got greater lane pressure, but the actual tower push is struggling. Yes, I 100% agree. And that's why she's at the bottom of the net with it. Well, was at the bottom. She hasn't been joining the fights. Ooh, look at all these XP ruins. A Weberfork has done nothing to claim their XP ruins. Who are they going to give it to now? Jakiro claims all 3. That's 2 levels. Wowza. Bit of aggression in mid.
Comforting
BKB pop.
generation.
BKB?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. I didn't even see.
On the Ember. But I think he got maledicted, so he popped
No,
just to stay.
no, Maledict's not even on
Dire's top
cooldown.
tower is under attack.
And Maledict's got a long enough cooldown that it would still be up. Or would still be down. Yeah, high mobility heroes so that they can join fights. It's just what this patch calls for, Skulk, I agree. And that's why Yanu is so good. He's a very aggressive player. He wants to be all around. And he knows his limits. The guy accountant, he's good with math. So he knows which fights he'll win and which he'll lose.
I'll take
Wait, you have to be good at math to play Dota? That's why, that explains a lot.
That's why I suck.
That's probably my biggest issue. I never.
Ooh, Clocky in a bit of trouble. His team is joining in, but I think he'll be dead before they reach there. That's him down. Toasty, nice little killing spree. Spectre ulting in. He's dishing out damage. Double kill for Toasty. Void is in the thick of things, but they are leaving the Void. They know he's going to jump away. So first focus all the other heroes. Once again, brilliant target selection. But the question is, where is Drow? Where was Drow?
Farming the top. Farming jungle creeps.
Maybe she was in the fight. She's got a salve going off. I don't know if she was in that fight. I don't think so. I didn't see her.
Maybe she was just TP'd out.
That's what I'm thinking, but I don't know. I didn't see her in that fight at all.
Dire's middle tower is under
Toasty sitting
attack.
comfortably at the top of the net
Dire's
worth over there.
structures are
And the net
fortified.
worth is slowly climbing in the direction of Team Weberful. Well, they're at 70% win probability coming in from old Gaben over there. Toasty needs to get the scepter. He's going to go for Refresher. Wow. So he's going to go for Refresher next. I'd love to see him get the scepter just to get that tower damage so that he can use his ult to help push towers a little bit. Jakiro pushes towers decently, but nothing like a Drow. Looking at the items, let's quickly rush through the item. Which doctor has got his Glimmer Cape, he's got his boots, he's going for 4-star next.
No shard though. Shard's
No
quite
shard though,
important.
but in the new patch they're going to wait for the Tormentor to give him a shard. But on Witch Doctor, I'd recommend you can even buy it. How's it, Yanu? Lekker man. We've been saying good things about you and now you want to arrive.
Kijk maar, ons kan er net van jou.
But yeah, Drow is going to be scary, but she needs some farm though, and she has been struggling. She's got the Yasha now, she's going to go for the BKB. She's, what's it, 12k gold away from that BKB, and then Silver's Edge. Full Silver's Edge to try and break the,
The Razor passive.
no, the Spectre. Skalk het gesê jy's 'n goeie support. Hey, weet jy wat Skalk? Ek het die updated lys actually op WhatsApp gekry. So ek het wat vir daaroor. Kom ek kyk gou net. Ek sit nou en dink ou moet dit vir my gestuur.
Ping the top jungle. Looks like they're planning a move here or just hovering around the Drow. I think they just want to protect the Drow
Radiant's top tower
and sort
is
of
under
just
attack.
keep her safe while she farms.
Radiant's top tower has fallen.
So Metanoia was 19, nou Webberfok was 18. Ek sit nou en ek get daai lys.
Rule of invisibility.
Half an hour in and everyone's just farming now. Getting their next items.
Yeah, let's quickly run through those items. We were busy with it before that fight came in. We got the urn and then 4 stuff coming out next for Clocky. This man has his Echo Saber, his Scepter, so more silence is coming all around. And then BKB
on a
next.
void.
It's really good though.
Since when? Like even you build them like intel items.
No, you go, the new thing is you get on right click damage. And you go in. It's also good for a bit of mana regen. It's a really good item on him. Then your Spectre's got Radiant Scepter up. He's going for the Manta next, trying to avoid some lockdown. Send his illusions in to dish out some damage. And then he's got the Scotty queued up, alright? Scotty, it's going to be good. It's going to make him a bit more tanky. Scotty or Heart, but I think Scotty is the better option for this lad. And then BKB Scepter coming up next for this Ember Spirit.
I love it when you know both teams smoke and they just complete opposite sides of the map of each other. And it's always simultaneously when both teams will smoke and start looking for each other and they just don't find each other and just end up farming each other's jungles.
Radiant are scanning.
Ja, as jy 2 matches wen, gaan jy 2 spots klim, hoor. Want julle doen 2 matches 'n week. So as jy 2 matches, nee, ons gaan nog steeds doen.
Well, the game's sort of stagnated now, but
It has, and the net worth is shrinking,
Dire's top tower is
favouring
under attack.
Metanoia a bit more. Spectre ult. Where did I hear that?
Radiant
I think it was like
structures are fortified.
he stopped it before it.
No, he used his Shadow Step. Oh, here he is in the top lane. Where?
Oh, they're pushing. They're playing. Ooh, into it. Into the silence.
There we go. Spectre going in deep. He's focusing on the Drow, like he should, and Drow goes down. Witch Doctor goes down. Great kills. Batman going through the tunnel. He's gonna climb in here. He's gonna go help Toasty. Toasty's in trouble. That's your off lane. He's silenced. He's in trouble. He's dishing out a bit of damage while he's there. Bit of a save. There we go. Batman saving Toasty. Don't know if it's going to be enough, but at least he'll be able to dish out some damage while he is here.
Oh, there goes.
There he goes. 50% HP. And now they're focusing down. Go for Underlord. Leave Void. Void is like a puck. You don't kill the puck. Leave him. Ignore him. He's a pesky fly.
Yes, that Underlord is tanky. Like it takes a lot to kill him.
It does. But the Void, you're going to chase him, and you're just going to get away eventually. Underlord, at least you know he's a slow, big-ass bastard, and you're going to get him at some point. Yes, jy swap plekke met die span wat jy wen. So as julle nou 18 is en julle fight 17, dan spring julle na 17 toe. As julle 18 is, julle verloor teen 17, dan beklei julle weer teen 19 en julle gaan dan obviously terug as julle verloor. So dis 'n ladder. Dis hoekom ons die CML ladder is. Jy klim daai leertjie, papi. Jy kan nie stap hier 5 en 6 mis nie, dan gaan jy neerbliksem. First he's got his refresher up as well and he's going Scepter. Okay, good. He's been listening to me, I know it.
All the ACOG sessies paid off.
Ooh, Ember. Look how quick Ember melts.
What?
Wow.
Why is he so strong?
Well, Ember doesn't have much tanky. Oh, he's got BKB. He just didn't use his BKB.
He died so quick, I don't think he had time to react.
Wow. Ooh, and this is a bit of a throw. You know your Ember is down. Why are you still around here? They're going to lose 3 heroes because of this. Sticking around after you've already lost your big save.
Spec jumping
in as well. No! Even after Jakiro TP's away. No ways. That's is what you call a throw.
And raw B.
Nee, julle behoort te jump. As julle 20ste begin het en julle wen nommer 19, dan vat julle 19 se plek en 19 drop na 20 toe. And this is Roche coming in for them as well. So that was a big throw. And Void is climbing, eh? Void is the top of the network at the moment. Spectre just below him. Okay, nice. Daar is hy, skalk het hom reg. Jy gaan ja, om te klim gaan jy elke keer die span bo jou moet wen. Dit help nie jy wen die span onder jou nie, dan hou jy net jou posisie en hulle hou hulle posisie.
Ja, basies jy defend jou posisie.
Jy defend die titel.
Jy defend die titel van posisie 15, maar as jy 14 wil as 'n posisie wil vat en jy 14 wen, dan is jy nie vir 14.
Maar as jy vir 16 wen, gaan jy nog steeds nommer 15 wen bly.
Ja.
Jy kan mos nie vir 16 wen en dan opskuif nie. Nee, fok, anders te challenge jy die hele tyd span nommer 19 en jy is position 1 op jou end. Okay, we got a bit of a fight and a bit of lag. Packet loss? Are you on the internet? You were just on the internet.
I was, but I didn't do much.
No, you were on Instagram. Instagram deletes internet.
Oh, shit. Wait. My.
Okay, well, just as that fight starts, we quit.
Perfect timing.
I don't know, Janu. I don't know. Listen, ek moet daai inverter weer kom afdrop. Jy môre middag by die huis. Want Jaco's net tot Woensdag toe. Ooh, wait. Offline mode? Sure, what? Streaming? Give me a sec here. Wrong one. Okay, so it's not my fault, it's Steam. Let me just quickly see if we have an update or anything. No, verified. Chicken from Riga configuration synchronizing. Let's see if we can join back in that fight quick. Alright, let's see what EU. Alright, let's see. So what the hell's happening? We're struggling to log in there. Yeah, my internet seems fine. Running some tests now and everything is good. So it's not on my side, unfortunately. Right, let me see if I can fix this up. Oh, this is not looking good for us. I think this is the dreaded Dota TV bug coming in at the moment, because I'm trying to spectate live as well, and it doesn't seem to be working. Trying to spectate them from the friend list. But nothing is working at the moment. Let's see if I can watch any other games. Yeah, I can watch Braille play at the moment. So it's just the game that we want to watch that we can't watch. I think it's the Dota TV bug. So we got dropped and we're not going to get back in. I'm trying my best here. See if I can try and find another way to do it. But it doesn't look like it. It's only that one game. We can't watch that game. Alright, sorry about that, guys, but that is a Dota thing. We can't do anything to change that. The next stream is going to be just after 8, 20 past 8. And I will reveal the winners on that that stream for you guys. But it's not going to allow us to go back in there. They are using some hidden strats that we are not allowed to see. And they're keeping it secret, so I'm not allowed to cast it apparently. Gaan ons gou deur die hele game gaan. Let's quickly see. You went versus Eternal Anarchy. Nee, wil ek julle game download hê. Ons het al Steam gerestart. Goed, dude, dis is 'n Dota TV bug wat net partykeer inkom en net nie wil werk nie. Wag, wat die fuck gaan nie aan?
Radiant team
Wat is
ban.
julle game?
Radiant team ban.
Kyk, kan julle game kyk. Ek weet jy, ons het al soos letterlik alles getraai. Kom ek gou weer online, offline. Maar dit is so 'n ding partykeer waar almal, soos maak nie saak wie jy is nie. Niemand kan daai game spectate nie. Dis nie net op my nie. Dis soos almal wat hom try spectate. Jy gaan altyd met 'n delay kyk, ja nie, tensy jy in lobby kyk. So ek gaan nou gou vir jou wys hoe om dit te kry. Ek restart gou net goed hier. Dan gaan ek jou gou wys. Dis in Watch, Tournaments, Europe Division en dan CML. Maar ek sê nou gou weer deur hardloop. So as jy nou die skerm sien, jy gaan nou Watch Now, Tournaments, Amateur, Europe Division, en dan scroll jy net af so die. En dan klik jy Watch Game. Maar soos ek sê, ek dink nie dit gaan werk nie. Soos julle kan try van julle kant af wat ook doen. Ek dink dit gaan werk nie. Wel, jy gaan amateur word totdat jy 'n lewe maak van net Dota speel. Dan kan jy jouself verprou noem. Alright guys, I'm unfortunately going to have to cancel the stream. It's just not working out. And well, let's quickly go through the gameplay of Team Not Friends, you know? Let's see quickly, because I did download it, I think. So ja, nou, ek moet seker net na jou kyk. Is dit waar die kills gaan wees? Net op jou. Sure, let Michael jou mid. Oh, winter wiving team mid. Sjoe, maar julle het sommer al vroeg begin ou, maar ook ek dink Michael was MVC. Wie is MVC? MCV. Ek dink altyd dis Michael. Oh, Skobbiak. Hoeveel games is Skobbiak nou al op hierdie flik in Phoenix? Oh, okay. Ek dink altyd dis Michael. By Human speel ek saam met julle. Ek ken actually nie een van julle regte name nie, so dit maak nie saak nie. 1700. Holy Jamal. Volgens Dota buff, okay. Wat er al gebeur? Sjoe? Oh, dit is... Bro, jy praat so, ek is 'n turbo speler.
Radiant's
Maak nie
middle
veel
tower
saakie.
is under attack.
Juggernaut!
That was a nice pirouette, honey.
So kom ons kyk dit gou. Wie was die feeders? Wie was die feeders? Wie het die meeste dood gegaan nie?
Dire's top
Oh,
tower
Phoenix,
is under attack.
feeding. Janu, feeding. Dis net smeesters wat nie feed nie. Sjoe. Kijk like rough boys. Ek weet nie wie Kamikaze is nie, maar hy speel soos een van my favorite heroes. Ek love die Doombreaker. Daai ding is so sterk. Wat was sy build? Okay, nee, hy het meer van 'n standard offline gegaan. Ek gaan meer van 'n physical damage build. Jy delete meeste van die heroes behalwe X met 'n combo.
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified.
Ja, wel, dat is 'n goeie build en hy's 'n goeie save, goeie heal. Hy's moer goed teen 'n Legion. Ook en jy cancel al sy doels uit. Hy kry fokol. So baie lekker hero.
Dire's bottom barracks are under
Ek is greedy dude, dis kom ek turbo speel. As position 5 wil ek die fucking most farmed hero wees, okay? Nice heals, weet julle heals gebou. Ah, smeesters. Well done, though. Weird item choices. Jace Meesters, nice, well done.
Dire's ancient is under attack.
'n bietjie van 'n tontie altaar nou. Those are boys, GG, 61 for 10. Hey, nah. Ja, Jules is rof ou. Jules is moerse rof op baie ou. Alright, maar ek gaan gou stream en ek wil gou 'n koffietjie maak en so vir daai volgende game inkom. Hulle is klaar met hulle game. Kom ons kyk gou. Ek gaan gou die res van die game download. Kom ons kyk of ek hom nou kan kyk gou dan finish ons gou op. I couldn't watch. Steam dropped me, man. Don't ouch me, Sagat. I was trying my best. I'm downloading it now so I can watch it, okay? I don't know what is a Weberfuck. A Weberfuck hates me. First you get some other dedicated caster. Don't want me there, you know. Right, let's look what's happening here.
Boom, there it goes.
The net worth is dropping. You guys are busy losing. Don't tell me you threw the game.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified.
Bit of a scare from the Spectre. Batman, did you guys win or lose? Big fight. Batman going down first of all. Then the Witch Doctor falls secondly. We got Clocky going down next. So it's a 2-for-1 trade so far. Pretty good. Batman falling low, trying to get out there. Skystorm in a bit of trouble. Does go down to Military Pike. But it's all good. She claims another kill. Alright, so it's a 3-for-2 trade at the moment. Spectre is still looking tanky as all hell. He's going to chase after Gucci, but Gucci is going to be able to get away, do some side steps. Does not have many abilities available. Does go back in and lose the Aegis. Right? No Ice Path available just yet. There we go. Laying it down. Not yet. Not yet. No Ice Path. There we go. Ice Path. Bit late, but he does go back into the Ice Path and down goes all Gucci. We won. Well freaking done. Okay, so you guys are playing versus Yanu and Skulk next. They were the game we were just watching, the 61 for 10. So you got to bring the Ader off there, hey? Let's quickly go through the items because unfortunately Dota did not want me to finish watching you guys. We got nice auras, we got Draup, good items, not finishing the Manta. Clocky's got his Force, Scepter, BKB on Gucci, Spectre, BKB going Scotty, yeah, nice and tanky. He hasn't had a new item in quite a while, unfortunately. You've got the Bevis, the Force, no Aether.
Just what the doctor ordered.
Is it? Kom ek check gou hier so. Kom ons gooi net gou so 'n bietjie uit. O ja, julle is teen met 'n nooi average Joes. You are correct. So, but the game after that you'll be playing versus 50 man then. Jy is reg daar. And then Batman, you guys will probably be playing BTG next. Ja, julle speel teen die verloorders. Julle moet eers hulle wen voordat julle daai rank klim en dan gaan julle vir 'n Webberfok challenge. As ek dit reg verstaan, kan julle net een trappie per week klim. Sal bietjie by ou moet hoor, maar ek dink dit werk so want jy challenge 'n span wat hoër rank as jy en 'n laer rank span challenge jou. Dis jou 2 games per week.
I'll take that.
Gewoonlik vind mense sulke goed uit voordat jy begin.
Dire are scanning.
There it goes.
Just Skulk, you're really putting in the info here. The research is real, my man. So we got a fight here. Ember jumping into the backline as far as he can. Spectre in amongst the backline over here as well. So Batman trying to do, Tosi doing quite a bit of damage here. His ult is running off. There's a bit of heals coming out onto him. We haven't lost anyone in this fight so far. But I do think that Clocky might be the first to go. No. Big fight between Clocky and Drow. Drow's damage being stolen, so she is not going to do very well there. She's going to go down. So it's Witch Doctor, Drow, Clocky all to fall, and the rest of Team Metanoia, Average Joe, just escaping. Scrum teen hulle, Jane. Sê vir ou moet, as julle hulle wen in 'n scrum, moet julle 10 plekke jump. Ooh, they caught out Gucci over here. Gucci, you're going to try and escape with that pulse, but he does get away. No, the stimulate, but doesn't get away there. So that's him down for 80 seconds. Looking at the buyback we have here, no, not a lot of players buyback. Basically, well, which almost has it.
Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
Skulk, did you win both games or did they win both games? You guys haven't lost. You only lost to Team Ember, if I'm not mistaken. I mean, Team Ember is pretty high ranked. I mean, they number 4 on the ladder at the moment. Two for 2 at the point. Hey, nah. Did you lose both versus Team Ember? It's VTG. Okay.
A tool to teach. Never refuse gold.
So Batman is trying to get that Aeondus up and going. Toasty is still trying to get the scepter. He's been slowing down, but I mean he is Mr. Carry for his team at the moment. Bellator Pike's also doing really well. Spectre actually doing really well. All three of the cores for Team Weberfolk's doing really well. Looking at the item progression just quickly, nothing new. He's going for, is it Lotus next? Yeah. We've got the Drow, nothing new. She has the money for the Shadow Blade if she wants, but then she won't have buyback. Clocky, Strength Breakers, he's going for Heart next. Okay, so he just wants to tank up. And then Cypher Device up on the Void, which is very big item. That's really good for the lockdown. Spectre, he's got the Scotty, he's going for Basher up next. So he's going to eat the Scepter and then get the Basher. Bit of aggression over here in the top lane while we're talking rubbish. Been trying to hit away at this Underlord, but it's a tanky boy, you don't kill him very easily. They turned the attention on the Witch Doctor, but then all Witch Doctor goes and uses a shard and dishes out a bit of damage, but not enough, and down goes the team. Oh, down goes two of them at least. BKB popped for Toasty. Ooh. Chasing onto Kalakanki, and Kalanki will go down. So that's 3 heroes going down for the Metanoia.
Radiant's top tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower has fallen.
Okay, julle gedog is net soos funky scrims, dis nie replacements nie. Right, Drow having to pop the BKB to try and get out there. Spectre just jumping forward, trying to get onto this Drow. She does have her Shadow Blade, so she does use it to try and escape, and she will get into her fountain. They do take down Bellator Pikes, but all the while, this Rax in the top lane is getting punished. Towers down. They've lost Bellator Pikes, so making the wise decision and then backing out of the fight. Some good decision making coming out from Team Weberfolk over here, knowing to not over push and overstay their boundaries. I'm sorry, I'm looking at chat, but we do lose Batman, so they did use the Underlord portal, the Fiend's Gate, to try and get into advantageous position and cut off the Oracle. What's a random mid pick? Janu sal mid met 'n IO wen nou. Ooh, Toasty might be in a little bit of trouble.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
How did he know? Oh, they got a ward over there. Well done. Nice vision coming in from my Weberfolk there.
Tower has fallen.
I'm trying to follow them and read chat. Ooh, no Spectres up here. Is this a courier? Eraser's courier going down.
Dire's courier has been killed.
Ooh, and that was his scepter. His scepter's delayed by 3.5 minutes. Oh, hey nah. Big wave on top lane.
Jackpot.
Pain surrounds me.
Okay, Roche coming in for a Weberfolk there. Ah. Ek wil hulle verpak na die counter vir right click. You see the ping coming out and they're using this portal, but it's going to be too late. Roche will go down and they do pick up the Aegis. Who got the cheese? I'm not sure, but there's a big fight. Nice pyro, like from the Jakiro, the macro pyro coming in there, dealing a lot of damage. Toasty getting the double, getting the triple. The man has 150 bonus damage. He gets the ultra. That is my man, Toasty, putting in the work. MVP right there in our offlaner. Casually sitting at 15 for 2 with 19 assists.
Descend with me into the darkness.
Radiant's top tower is under
Alright, Toasty stealing out loads of damage again. He's sitting at 150, 174 damage. This man can right click at the moment. He's got his BKB. He's used his ultimate. He is dishing out tower damage, hero damage. This man is just doing it all at the moment. And Spectre jumping in. Spectre is getting strong. The man's a tank. And like I said, the Spectre is there. He can jump onto the back line. He can get rid of the Drow and basically nullify the Drow's marksmanship. So he's got ages as well, so he's not scared. And he's got the Batman sitting in the back line and just healing them up. And this is going to go for the GG push. Spectre is trying to get that Rax, but it's not going to work out for them. They can just go for mid. Toasty's ultimate is on cooldown. He is stealing damage from the Flocky again, and he's going to sit at 158 damage again. So once again, right clicking like crazy. Does his ultimate available, so he can pop it just after this fortify gets off cooldown, but he decides not to. He's going to try and right click a bit more. It's only the Drow, and the GG does come out from Kalanku. GG well played, so really well played. Nice game here, well done Weberfolk. Really good plays, and that Spectre pick versus the Drow worked out beautifully. Let's quickly look at these damage stats. Oh god. Oh, here it is. Spectre dishing out about 60k damage, a lot of damage that Radiant's helping out. Toasty doing 42k, 36 from Bellator, and then Batman, even with the heals and the 12k heals plus that's basically, you could consider that as 24k damage, and that being about 19k damage. So really good work coming in from these guys. What's it? 14k from the Witch, 23 from the Underlord. Unfortunately, the Drow did not live up to the damage, but that just the matchup that they had versus the Ember versus the Spectre didn't work out for them. And an all Gucci dishing out a nice 32k damage. Clocky doing decent with his 18k damage as a support. If he had Blade Mail, it would have done way more. He did go for the urn eventually, and like Skulk said, it just got purged off most of the time by the Oracle probably. But yeah, GG well played to these guys. And let's see. Put up that one. Let's change the image because we have a new game coming up, and it is going to be Ember, so you guys might want to stay tuned for this. You guys can maybe learn some tricks versus Team Ember over here. Let me just update some of these things over here. We will have Team Ember versus FSU. But we'll put up some music. Game would start in the next, say, 10 minutes or so. And then we'll be back on it, bringing you the game live, hopefully. Hopefully Dota allows us this time. Hey, Ballwise, how you doing, man? Nice to see you again. We're just going to be waiting for the next game. I'm just going to grab me a cup of coffee while we're waiting for them. And like I said, I'll jam some music for you guys in the background. Nou ons vir Janu en Stal die boon chat ook oor 'n aangesit. Alright boys, ek nou terug. Ek kry gou koffie.
To breathe in, but the darkness I can see in, and it's fine, it's got me thinking. Sick and tired of feeling, so sick and tired of dreaming, 'cause I always wake up. Sick and tired of believing that this pain will never end. Oh, I've had enough. I've had enough. 'Cause it always comes back again, and I'm not even gonna pretend that it's okay. Constantly putting bad thoughts on replay. I really don't like living life this way, but I know that these things will never change. Tell myself to breathe in, but the darkness sun gets deep in, and its mind has got me thinking. So sick and tired of dreaming, 'cause I always wake up. Sick and tired of believing that this pain will never end. Oh, I've had enough. I've had enough. Here we go again. You're my friend. You're my
Alright, we're back. See, the lobby hasn't even been created yet. It's still very early though. So we'll keep the music going.
Why didn't I know from the very start? Oh, you left me here just to fall apart. If I wrote you a letter, would I have a chance? Would you read my letter if I had it sent? If I wrote you a letter,
Apparently CML4 has started. There we go, let's see. It looks good, but it looks good, I see it. So let's quickly hop on here. Connection still failing. What was I doing? Okay, change them up. Alright, we're just waiting. Should be live in the next, say, within the next 2 minutes at least. Thanks, Devon, for letting us know. I do appreciate that. I don't think we're going to be able to do this. I'm not going to be able to join the lobby, right? No, I won't. It's not allowing us to watch. I don't think they're gonna allow us to watch. It's so stupid. It's like a bug where for some reason you cannot watch the game. Dota TV does not allow it. This is so annoying. They really getting us hard tonight. No way. See, Honor, I can watch you live. I'm actually watching your game now. But unfortunately, they won't let me watch the actual game that I'm supposed to be casting right now.
The battle begins. Not be destroyed.
Thou art
Man, daar's 'n actual bug. So ek sal nou weer kyk. Maar die Dota TV het so 'n ding wat hy partykeer jou net glad nie toelaat nie. Ons het dit al teëgekom. Sekere games laat hy jou net nie toe nie. Daar's 'n setting wat verander moet word. Want ek kry dit net met CML op die oomblik. Ek kry dit nie met enige ander games nie. Ek dink is dalk iets in die lobby settings, maar kom ek by so vir so waar is ja. So net 'n weer idee te gee, you click watch and I say I could not watch the game at this time. Kom ons kyk of daar enige ander games live is. You... Okay, so it's nie net CML. Excuse. This is a Dota TV ding. Wat hulle net partykeer dit inbring wat jy nie goed kan kyk nie. Maar as kan jy kyk, dis nou Jano hulle wat speel. So jy kan ander games watch, is net vir een of ander rede wil hy partykeer nie laat hy weet. Nice hook. True. So nog steeds try. Ek kan nou kyk of dit kan inkom, maar soos ek sê, as hulle dit doen, is dit gewoonlik verby. So hulle wil baie keer die ons moet in die lobby cast. Maar die probleem is dan moet jy stream op 3 minute te luister. En as jy stream op 3 minute te luister, dan sê jy iets en dan tik jou chat vir jou iets 3 minute later en dan reply jy en dan sit weer 3 minute voor die chat by jou kan kom. So dis baie soos onpersoonlik om so te cast. Waar as jy op Dota TV se delay kyk, dan kan jy obviously jy hoef nie die delay te stel op jou stream nie, wat beteken jy kan net die hele tyd praat met jou chat ook. Oh nee, het gaan nie gebeur nie, ongelukkig. Ek het gerestart net vir die game, maar kom ons restart weer. Kom ons gooi jou daan toe. Maar ons het al, ons wil alles probeer doen, ons het al die game oorgevalidate, Steam gerestart, online, offline, alles getraai. Hy laat het ongelukkig net nie toe nie. Ons het al klomp goeders, klomp fixes getraai. Ek dink dis nou soos my derde game wat ek dit het wat het gebeur met my. Nog steeds nie. So ek het gerestart en gevalidate. Nothing. Hey, dis nou jammer. Sorry about that, everyone watching. I do apologize, but it's something out of our hands. As you can see, you can view none of the other games. It's not just on our side, it's all around. So we'll have to catch the games after it's done. Just check it, look at what the results was. Coffin's a game, hoe laat is hy, Divan? Maar ek sal dit in-game moet doen, so ek gaan my stream moet restart.
Radiant's turret has been killed.
Okay. Ja, ons sal sommer dit doen. Ek is live. Maar dink ek moet dit maar in lobby doen. Want ek het nou gesukkel met dinge soos ook met Web Fox game. Okay, I'm gonna restart the stream, guys. Just so I can set up the delay because it's not gonna take effect if I just do it now. So give me 1 second and I'll be right back.